Hello? Nick, are you in there? Quit playing.
Hell no. Oh, goosebumps all over my neck. How's it going, guys? It's Steve the Slav from Eastern Europe, and yes, I am absolutely making another intro, as I've mentioned who knows when, sometimes in one of my previous videos, and you know, people might say, why are you doing it? Everyone will just skip it anyway. Well, because I want to. Yes, I love talking to myself, and who knows, maybe one day when we get a bigger viewership, you guys will like it too. If not, I will still make them. And you will still have timestamps to skip it. You know, it's a fair system, I think. Very fair. But yes, I will die on this hill proudly. So, today we will be playing a game called Within. It's a bit older, I think a year, maybe even two, but it looks a bit different than what we've played so far, so I'm very curious to see it. So let's play, I guess. They abandoned the god who had made them. They sacrificed unto demons whom they knew not.
I hadn't heard from my brother in over 3 months, which wasn't unusual. Nick tends to disappear for months at a time, not returning my calls, and then he surfaces again as if nothing had happened. I've gotten used to it. I don't blame him, considering the childhood we had. I've read somewhere that siblings with shared traumatic pasts tend to grow apart faster when they're adults.
What happened?
Then, last night at around 3 a.m., he left a voice message. I heard it when I woke up a few hours later.
Maya, I hope you're okay. I know I haven't been in touch, but I just wanted to let you know. You may not hear from me again. For a while.
Ooh, creepy.
I don't want you to worry, though. I'm in a spot of trouble, but nothing I can't handle. I'll figure it out. Whatever you do, don't come looking for me. I'll call you when things are right. I know I haven't said this enough, but I do love you. Always have.
Win, brother.
Goodbye, Maya.
I must have called him dozens of times, but there was no answer, and then his phone was switched off. I took the next available flight out early next morning. I didn't sleep a wink on the plane. I kept thinking about what kind of trouble he might be in. As soon as I landed, I checked into a motel and then took a cab to the last address I had for him. In the pre-dawn light, the city seemed to grow more decrepit the further in I went, like a thing whose core was growing rotten. I don't know what kind of trouble he's in, but when we were growing up, after Ma died, when it was just the two of us, he'd come to me when he was in real deep and needed saving. And I would save him.
Wow.
I should get this over with quickly. I'll find him, make sure he's okay, then head back. I'm already missing a day at work. Let's see, he should be at apartment 405.
405. Left clicked on objects in your surroundings to interact with them. Okay. That was such a cool intro, by the way. Like, I don't know, a movie trailer or something. And it seemed like they had real voice actors for it, which is awesome. You don't see that very often in indie games. So yeah, I really loved it. Okay. This is a full release finally. You know, we've been playing a lot of demos just because they're not released yet, but this one is older, so we were able to get the whole thing. And I'm sorry if the game is too loud. There's no option in the settings to lower the volume, so it is what it is. And also, I don't think there's a setting for mouse sensitivity. Let me check. Yeah, no. It's a bit high for my taste.
I bet this building breaks every municipal code in existence. I could get this open with a hard push, but I really shouldn't be wasting time. I need to find Nick. I should get to apartment 405.
405, okay. Yeah, they definitely have voice actors. Like, this does not sound like an AI. Okay.
Whose bright idea was it to leave this open? A child might fall in.
Seriously though, like I could fall in. We're all just wandering around the world looking at our phones, you know, like zombies. So, okay. This building is trash though. Okay, we have to go around it, or maybe we can push it through.
Looks like there's a pipe busted up in there. It isn't a good idea to move this scaffold. It looks flimsy. I should
Okay.
just find another way around
Yeah,
it.
yeah, okay. Figures. Okay. Can't run. What? Yeah, this is why I hate living in the city as well. Always some noise. People yelling.
Hello?
The hell? 6.
Where'd they go?
There we go.
There was someone just here.
I don't think it was someone, more like something.
Well, this is it. I should just ring the doorbell, see if he answers. Although if he's been drinking, I don't have much hope. I should ring the doorbell.
Oh
see if he
yeah,
answers.
sorry. No answer. Figures. Yeah, I mean,
I guess
he's
he's
missing.
either not home or he's sleeping off a drunken binge, which would not be entirely surprising. Maybe I should just try to open the door and let myself in.
Yep.
Gosh, what is that smell?
Oof.
Nick? Nick, are you here?
I mean, look at the condition of this place, bro. Wait.
There's gotta be a light switch somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. Bro.
How is he
Like,
living like this?
exactly.
This is terrible.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. How is he living like this? You have a mattress on the floor, bro. I mean, there's that meme that like all guys need is a mattress, a chair, and a TV, and a Sony PlayStation. But no, that's a myth. We all like to be comfortable, boys or girls.
Looks like he's literally living out of a suitcase at this point. He told me he was making money on a freelance web development gig. Was that all a lie? What's he doing with the money he gets?
Well, I work from home too, but not as a freelancer. Do not open, go back. Well, you know that we're going to open. Like, whenever someone says do not do something, you immediately want to do it. Like, it's what you call it, reverse psychology. Yeah, exactly.
Nick, are you in there? Are you okay? Open this door.
Nope.
Right, like this is gonna keep me out.
Exactly.
I guess I should find some other way to get it open.
Okay, okay.
I think I just lost my appetite.
We're exploring everything, as you know. I don't want to explain myself anymore in every video. Like, I love exploring and fully enjoying the game. You know, it makes it more immersive.
Why can't he get a bed like a normal person?
Yeah, exactly.
Would it hurt to clean up a little?
Strawberry milk? Is that a thing? I've never heard of that, like, ever in my life.
The first thing I'm going to help him do is clean this place up. That alone should bring some positivity to his life situation.
Yes, please let us give us an option to clean this apartment. I love doing mundane things in games, especially cleaning. I don't know why. So it's such a weird obsession. Okay. Nothing here. There better not be anything behind that curtain. I think we need to find the key for it. You did not just leave your things on the wooden shelf. Like, do you want your apartment to burn down, my guy?
Well, there you go. Looks like he's fallen off the wagon again. Oh, Nick. I sometimes think if he hadn't had that accident, if his best buddy Alex hadn't been killed, things might have turned out different for him. He was 16, driving home from a party. Alex in the passenger seat. Nick had no business being behind the wheel that night. He was drunk out of his mind.
Holy crap.
Alex was killed on the spot. Nick survived, but he could never forgive himself for Alex's death. With Ma gone, I was supposed to be the parent, rein him in. I should have been tougher with him. I messed up there. I guess I neglected him when it mattered. That's on me.
No, it's not. Like, you tried your best. You're not a parent. But yeah, I mean, at 16, that is very traumatic. Like, I can't really blame him that much for doing what he's doing. I mean, it's a terrible experience. But the voice acting is so good, like, seriously. Wait.
Didn't know he kept this old picture of Ma. This was taken maybe a year before she died, before the cancer started turning her into skin and bones.
Oof. Whoa. A mild jump scare.
When Ma got sick, he was 8 and I was 15. We watched her waste away and die from cancer. We never knew our father. No kid should have to lose both parents so early. We moved in with Aunt Sheba after that. She mostly left us alone, so I had to pretty much raise him. Or at least I tried. I did the best I could, but hell, I was dealing with my own demons. I guess I made a pretty poor substitute for Ma.
This really feels like a movie. But yeah, these two siblings have not had an easy life.
Hello? Nick, are you in there? Quit playing.
Hell no. Oh, Goosebumps all over my neck.
Jeez. Hello?
The hell is
Hello?
this?
How did this door open? There's
Is.
gotta be a light switch somewhere.
Can I finish my sentence, please? Nick is one creepy mother. Is what I was gonna say. Okay, where's the light switch?
There's gotta be a light switch somewhere.
Wait. 40 degrees Celsius? Bro, that is way too high.
Who unlocked it? Well, at least I know where all his money's going. But where the hell is he?
What are all these posters? I mean, they're cool, but very creepy. Definitely not a good sign. Wait. Oh, don't tell me we can actually turn on the computer. Okay, that was cool.
I should check this computer. Maybe it'll give me some clue to what's going on with him.
Yeah.
A USB drive? Let me see if I can find one.
Okay. Thank God, because I did not understand anything on this monitor. USB drive.
I wonder if he still actually plays. He was obsessed with the guitar for a while in school, formed a band. They weren't all that good. Lasted all of 6 months.
Yeah, classic. Kind of like me and my piano.
Just trash. I'm not digging through that.
Yeah. Oh.
He used to love these
Can we get
consoles growing up.
to
He'd
play
spend
some
hours
games?
locked into those games. I guess it was an escape for him after Ma passed and we were living at Aunt Sheba's. The worst period of our lives. He was such a quiet kid back then.
I wish they let us play a little game. You know, they do that sometimes in these games. Play a short game within the game. Okay, where is this USB drive? No.
I see his taste in music hasn't changed. All the death metal and occult stuff he was always into.
Oh, that's death metal. Okay. I thought it was some satanic? Satanic? What? Don't mind my English, please. But just forget I tried saying that.
This looks days old.
I seriously don't know. Oh. Okay, finally.
Random drawer junk. Nothing useful.
No, it close. It's gotta be in one of these drawers. Yes.
Nothing useful here.
What are you talking about? There's like 2 USBs.
This could be it.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's see what's on that computer.
I could probably use the USB drive I found in that drawer.
Okay, we have to do it manually. Nice, nice. I love these little things. All right. Sandbox OS, never heard of it. Game. Like I said, a game within the game. Let's see. Ah. Lame. I finally got it all set up. The Sandbox OS, a secure, heavily modded Linux variant running as a VPC. I don't know how to set up Linux, like, no way. And the game contained within. This may be overkill, but it's better to be cautious considering the urban legend around this game. A single exe file, not very cleverly named, no instructions. To think it took me nearly 6 months to track it down on the dark web. Whoa. Did you guys ever go there? I never did. I saw the, you know, scary videos on YouTube or about the dark web, but I don't really think it's that scary, to be honest. Probably just, you know, a bunch of illegal stuff there. No red rooms and whatever they're talking about. The things I had to trawl through to find it, things I don't think I can ever unsee. I don't have much hope for humanity anyway. We're broken beyond redemption. Well, don't be such a pessimist, okay? I'll continue taking notes in these text files. If this game is the real deal, I can later use them to compose a post documenting my journey for the Reddit occult subreddit. Anyway, first things first, I have to get the game to work. It keeps crashing when I click it. Yep, the lore says that it works at random. You just have to keep clicking. The code is probably corrupt. Okay. The stories about the game are fascinating, if not profoundly disturbing. For example, a guy who played it... Okay, whatever. So we just have to keep trying. Okay. Okay. Third time's a charm. Guess not. Maybe 4 times a charm. And it is! Okay, a game within a game. Whoa. This is like a game from the 80s or something. I don't know, I wasn't really born then. But it looks creepy as hell. What the hell is this? Pile of whatever, but it probably stinks like ass. Whoa. See, I told you this was something satanic. No, nothing here. The music is intensifying though. That's always a sign. Maybe we should get closer to it. Yep. I don't know what he's saying, but I don't think we should be listening. Like, what if it's real? It comes after me. Okay, the door is open. You know, I take it back. Maybe dark web is actually this scary. And all those videos aren't just clickbait. And I'm not going to find out. Never ever. I'm perfectly happy on my, what you call it, surface web. Oh no. No, bro. They had to do this to me. They just had to do it. What? Oh, you assholes.
That file wasn't there before. I'm sure of it.
Yeah. Is it like a save game? Got it to run. First impressions, a creepy, grainy, pixelated PS2 era style walking sim, more like PS1. The game's unstable, crashed 4 times already. Good thing I sandboxed it. It's chewing up files and then randomly spitting them back. No credits, no title screen, no save load. The myth of the game suggests that only one copy can exist at a time. Wow! That's actually an interesting concept. And that it allows itself to be found by those whom it selects. There are stories that it was not created by human hands, that it was birthed whole in the filth of the dark web, a digital abomination conceived and formed in the womb of humanity's most depraved impulses. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we just opened that. What about this one? Yeah, we got that the first time. Okay, we're back. The creepy devil. I'm so lost, I have no idea where I'm going. I think that this is where we came from. So let's go here. Oh, another door. No. No.
What the hell is this? Nick! I'm pretty
No.
sure that was Nick's photo in there. But that makes no sense. I've got to get this game going again.
No, this is legit creeping me out.
Looks like it's crashed. I should restart the computer.
Okay.
Jeez, that scared me. Just the lights. The electrics here are falling apart, like the rest of the building.
Fun, that's the least of your worries, okay? Player log 5, play log. Getting worse, growing signs of malevolence, walking nightmares, oppressive thoughts, general, I don't know what that word is, an intense craving for, I'm not gonna pronounce this for YouTube, weird sounds from the other room, voices, footsteps, shifting shadows. An hour ago, the webcam turned on by itself and took a pic. Okay, that is like my worst fear, honestly. I was able to identify the entity from the symbols in the graffiti. Baal Nagin, aka the ill spirit of guilt and grief. Requires human sacrifice, feeds on fatalism, guilt and grief, manifests in the recurring nightmares of killers, in the lust, regret, cycles of serial offenders. Okay. A wild parasitical being that consumes those it selects. So why are we playing it again? Yes, we gotta find our dumb brother. Okay. Okay. Oh, I just figured we can only click one time and it opens, not 2 times like we do in real life.
Maya.
And it's calling our name. No, no, not another one. Oh. We collected an artifact. It actually looked pretty cool. My heart keeps pounding. I don't know if I can do this, you guys, honestly. I haven't been this creeped out in a long time. Were we here? No. Look at it. It does look very cool, I mean the drawing. Even though it's disturbing as hell. Okay, okay. That's how you wanna play it? Fine. We have 2 more to collect. Nah, shut up. Bro.
Help me. Please.
Oh, it's Nick,
You have to help me.
your brother.
Nick?
I'm scared, Maya. It's awful here. Please, help me.
So he's
That
trapped.
was Nick's voice, I'm sure of it.
He's trapped in the
Let me get
game.
this PC going again.
Okay, okay, restart.
Hello? Is someone there?
The hell is going on here? Oh no, where's the other switch?
It's too dark in here. I should get the lights on.
Yeah, I'm trying, okay? There you go. What did I tell you about the curtain at the very beginning?
Nobody. But that's impossible. Nick. But his face. What is happening to me?
No, what is happening to me? Gonna have my 16th heart attack here in 30 minutes. Okay, we best get back to the game. Still need to collect the other artifacts. Did we get 2? I think so, yeah. Maybe 3. Another log. I saw Alex today. He was here in the apartment, standing by the far wall. He looked the same as he did when I saw him all those years ago on a gurney in a morgue the day after the accident. His dead body cold, his face split open, his eyes wide. Oof! Jesus! Despite his horrific wounds and the odd angle of his neck, he was somehow still alive. He called out to me. He was grinding. But I saw the hatred in his dead eyes. I survived the accident, even though I was the one drunk and driving. Bro, these texts are so very well crafted. Like, it's definitely not AI. You know, the voices, the texts. It seems like an actual person did this. Seriously. He wanted me to follow him. I begged for forgiveness, but I know it's too late for that. There can be no redemption for a man like me. I must go after him. I have no choice. First, I have to call Maya. I have to warn her. Tell her to stay put and not come looking for me. Well, too late, buddy. Because I know Maya. She'll look for me if she doesn't hear from me for too long. Okay. Alright. Third time. Yes. Seems to be... Ah, no more water. Yeah, well, this is clearly locked. Okay, it's another artifact. Yep. Okay. One more left. And the gate is probably open now. Oh, not this one. Maybe this one? Yeah. So when we get all 4 of them... You piece of crap. Okay, what happens when we get all 4 of them? Is this like the final stage? We get to find Nick? Wait. It's the man himself. The fallen angel himself.
What the hell was that?
That was Satan.
Nick, wait! Nick!
That is not Nick. Wait, what the hell happened to the walls?
Nick!
Girl, that is not Nick and you know it. That is Satan luring us to hell, probably.
Nick! Nick, stop! It's me!
Come on, hurry up. Oh no. Do any of the elevators work? No. Okay, this is new. No? Man, I'm actually cold from fear. Like, this game is something else, man.
Maya, I'm down here. Come quick.
Wait, I can't see anything. Yeah, this is leading us straight down to hell.
Come on. I'm waiting for you, Maya. Where are you? We're all waiting.
Okay. So the game has come to life. I don't want to go. I really don't.
You can't save me, Maya. You never could. Even when we were growing up, you couldn't even protect me from myself. The accident, Alex's death, my miserable life, all of it could have been different. If only you'd done what you were supposed to do.
No, that's not
Who are
him.
you? What have you done to my brother?
Yeah, smart. It's the Prince of Darkness.
Sometime later, I found myself back in the apartment. I couldn't remember how I got there. There was no sign of Nick, or the thing that had looked like him. And his computer would no longer turn on. I did the only thing I could. I filed a missing person report and flew home. It's been 6 months since then. I've tried every possible way to locate him, but there's been no word from him. I keep thinking about the thing I saw at the bottom of those stairs, the thing from inside the game. When it came at me, just before its awful malevolence could engulf me, something or someone stepped between us and shielded me. I think that's how I got away. I think it was Nick who saved me.
Wow. No, that was an actual movie. We played a movie. Well, that was so good. Like, I mean, everything, the voice acting, the writing, the just general storyline. Like I said, it felt like we were in a movie, a character in a movie, you know, just playing along. It's very unique. I've never seen anything like it, you know. There probably are games like this, but I haven't seen them, so it's new to me, and I really really loved it. I'll have to check out if this developer has other games as well, and I'm absolutely glad that I bought it. I wasn't sure at first if I was going to like it, but yeah, definitely a good buy. So yeah, that was it for today. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Comment down below if you have any thoughts, you know. I'd love to chat. And also check out my Twitter. Don't forget about that one. I'm very active there. You can DM me. It's open. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.